Welcome back to another video. This is the retention lifestyle. Out here jogging again. Out here in the sun. A little bit sweaty. But let's get into the message. When you're on retention, you practice NoFap. You're going to see the matrix a lot clearly. Your eyes will be open to the facade playing out in front of you. You know, when it comes to people, when it comes to the world that you live in, entertainment, comes to down the food that you eat, you see that there's something wrong. You see that there's something off with everyday life. The life that plays out in the world. You know, the things that happen, you know, when it comes to the election, you know, when it comes to Donald Trump, Joe Biden, when it comes to Kamala Harris, these are people that are of Satan's minions. You know what I mean? They have their role to play in this matrix. And I gotta say, they're playing it pretty well, right? When it comes to the matrix that we all live in, or we have to operate in, we operate as God's children. We operate how humans are supposed to operate normally, right? But there are other people that are not really human-like, and they don't operate like us. They don't have the calling on their life that we do. You see, a lot of people are playing Russian roulette with their lives on a daily basis. And they're buying into the facade, and they're walking blindly. They got the blinders on, and they refuse to take them off and see the matrix for what it is, you know? These are people that they rather be of this world, right? They live in the world, and they'd rather be of the world. And then the Bible tells us, do not be of this world. Even though we live in it, we got to learn to separate ourselves from this box that we're placed in. And when it comes to deep, you know, reprogramming ourselves, that's a whole process. That takes time to do that. When it comes down to what we eat, when it comes down to what we watch, what we learned in school, when it comes to, you know, how we're supposed to live as humans, we were programmed in that fashion to do everything in order, basically, that is so traditional. But everybody's supposed to do the same thing, the same rigmarole when they get up. And even thinking the same way, having the same template of mind, not being able to, you know, form your own thoughts or form your own mindset, your own words. So the point of this video is when you completely waste your life force, you waste your semen every single day. You're the one with the blinders on. You keep the blinders on because you refuse to see for what the world actually is. You don't realize that corn was placed in your life, was placed on the internet to completely destroy you, deceive you into pleasuring yourself, right? Doctors have deceived you when it came to masturbation. They manipulated you into thinking it was healthy to do that. It was healthy to just waste your seed. You know, it was normal to do that. And you're finding out real quickly that it drains every bit of your energy. You're finding out that your life is in shambles because of it. Because you can't properly live the life that you want to live. Because you are a subservient. You're subservient to adult film and to masturbation. You know? The people that's in charge, they put that in front of you for a reason. To steal your manhood. To take away natural affections. To rot your brain. And this is what they've done. And you have a lot of people that will defend the Matrix. Defend the evil that goes on. And it's sick. The best way to take off the blinders, to be able to see clearly, is to practice retention, to practice NoFap, to no longer be a slave to your own lustful desires. Because pleasure can definitely destroy purpose. Pleasure, instant gratification, can diminish drive, hunger, ambition. It destroys your self-worth. That's what corn does. That's what masturbation does. It devalues your life as a man. So when it comes to living in this matrix, you cannot be blind when you're walking out here. You cannot be deceived, easily deceived at all. Praying to the Most High that you increase your discernment. Your discernment has to level up. Discern from good from bad. Discern from right from wrong. To see who's playing you for a fool. To discern whether or not if you should be hanging out with these people or not. To discern whether or not if you should take up this opportunity. And when your discernment is on point, it's hard for the devil to play you. It's hard for the devil to deceive you when you get your discernment up another level. So that being said, I want to end it off here. Make sure y'all like the video for the algorithm. Thank y'all for watching. More content is to come. I'm out, and peace.